I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Vikings, and welcome back to the last day of Rewind Week here on VTV Live. I'm George.
And I'm Natalie. Did you know that Bad Guy by Billie Eilish has the prize for the most listened to song in 2019 so far?
Well, I really can't say I'm too surprised. After all, I do love that song. Stay tuned, Vikings, because we have a throwback show for you today.
I got you going so far, keep running away from me. Yeah. You said you know who you are, you keep it so sweet.
Are you recording? Alright. Okay, welcome to your 2020s band. Welcome to your 2020s band. Welcome to your 2020s band. Welcome to your 20s band. Welcome to your 20s band.
I'll admit it, I've been wanting.
Spiritwear pre-ordered during registration is ready for pickup in the ASB office. Make sure to come by and get yours.
VHS Choir will be performing in We Are Lights at a Desert Carol Night tonight at 7 p.m. Tickets are $15 and $25 for VIP. With the $15 ticket, Desert Catering from Sweet Cheeks Bakery will be provided. You can pick up tickets in front of the choir room at lunch. Make sure to stop by the VHS Theater this evening to support the arts.
The 16th annual VHS Holiday Boutique is finally happening. It will feature gifts from everyone, including candies, cakes, fudge, gourmet desserts, crafts, jewelry, and more. The boutique will take place in the VHS NPR during school hours on December 13th and 14th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It will be open to the public. For more information, please contact the email below. Now let's take it to a news story about cancer where we will be able to see into the eyes of a cancer survivor.
Hey Vikings, I'm Rebecca, and today we're going to be talking about a disease that has affected millions of families across the world with no cure: cancer. Cancer awareness is at an all-time high. X amount of money is spent per year in the United States that goes into better treatments and finding a cure. We spoke with a nurse from Henry Mayo to give us more information about this disease.
Cancer is caused by abnormal cells in the body that begin to grow rapidly out of control by a process called cloning. We have many different types of cancers. It really just depends on the area of the body that the cancer infiltrates as to what type of cancer it is and what the signs and symptoms will be. Some cancers will stay localized, which makes them easier to treat. Some will spread, called metastasis. Sometimes we'll have cancers that grow really rapidly, which are much harder to treat, and some that grow slower. Last year in the world, we had 9.6 million deaths from cancer. It is the second leading cause of death in America.
We also got a chance to interview a survivor of cancer, Casey Cuny. Growing up, Cuny was a talented athlete and played both basketball and football. But in December of 1989, when he was only 13 years old, he was diagnosed with bone cancer in his left leg. We asked him what his initial reaction was to his diagnosis.
My initial reaction to finding out was absolute shock. I was just, sitting in the office waiting for this news, and the doctor came in and he waltzed over and slapped the x-ray up on the wall and just right away said, "We think that's cancer." And I was stunned. I thought, how? That doesn't make any sense. That's like what old people get, was like my first thought. I was 13 years old, so complete shock.
Cancer has took away his ability to play sports for the rest of his life. However, he has always looked back on the situation with a positive mindset.
I gained so much, actually. I've often felt that the day I was diagnosed was both the worst and the best day of my life. It taught me so much about the value of life and about what I value in life. To me, every day is kind of like a second chance. I really, in some ways, I've always felt like, wow, I guess I wasn't even supposed to be here, but I am. I became a teacher because of my cancer, because I got a degree in business. And then I went into business at New Line Cinema and then decided, I don't want to spend the rest of my life doing this. I got this whole second chance, and here I am, and I'm going to sit in a cubicle and make fake advertising. No, I want to do something, and so I went into teaching, and I'm so grateful that I did.
We are lucky as a school that his teaching career has led him to Valencia High. Many have even described him as one of the most impactful teachers on this campus. Finally, we asked Cuny what he would say to those who have been recently diagnosed with cancer.
I would say, I'm here with you. This will be the biggest fight of your life. It will change you, but it can change you in a positive way. You're going to learn what you're capable of. You're going to learn what matters in life. Keep fighting. Reach out to those around you that love you, and you will need support. Don't hold things in. Talk about it, and you're going to make it. And when you come out the other side, you're going to be stronger for it.
CUNY's outlook is an inspiration to many people, and he proves that even though there's no cure, there's still hope, and it is still beatable. A special thank you to Ginger Sullivan and Casey CUNY for taking the time to answer our questions. Now let's take it back to the studio.
CLC representatives will be on campus outside the library every Tuesday at brunch and lunch by appointment. To schedule an appointment, see the counseling department for a QR code.
There will be a movie night in the NPR on Tuesday, December 10th at 7 p.m. Elf will be played and hot chocolate and cookies will be provided. Make sure to stop by.
Are you experienced in hockey? Volunteering with Special Olympics is a great opportunity to earn community service hours. And it looks great on college applications. Floor hockey practices will be on Wednesday evenings from January through February, including local competition on the weekends. Sign up through the website below.
That's all the news we have here today, Vikings.
Make sure to tune in next week for Christmas Hanukkah Kwanzaa week here on VTV Live. Bye, Vikings.